dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Maybe I never knew what I really wanted, but looking back I can see it's all clear. I'm still a kid trying to act like they all taught me, but nothing makes sense anymore. I could have seen it all coming, that I wouldn't grow wiser for each day. Am I the only one lost in translation?
out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name's Lisa. It's great to have you. So today's video is going to be kind of a day in the life, but also I'm going to be doing some spring/Easter decorating. I'm just going to be putting a few bits and pieces up. Nothing too crazy or anything, just a few sort of like spring and Easter touches ready for Easter, which is in a few weeks now. I also want to do some bits and pieces just in general, just obviously have a usual sort of basic morning tidy up. I need to put some washing in the tumble dryer and get another load of washing on. I've got some laundry in the tumble dryer that I need to take out and fold, and then put a load of clothes away as well. So that's kind of just sort of included in my basic morning cleanup. I need to put the bedding away from the living room. Just fold that up and put it away in Zach's bedroom where it usually goes, because Zach was sleeping on the sofa last night. And just mooch about and have a little bit of a tidy up, and then I will sort of like be doing the decorating segment. Just I need to do a little bit of dusting first, just the surfaces where I'm going to be putting the decorations, just to give them a quick wipe over, so that I don't have to worry about it until after the decorations get taken down in a few weeks, like after Easter obviously, and then I'll give it a proper clean as I undecorate at that point then. Also, I need to clean out the feeder bug containers for a new lot which Neil's going to be bringing home when he finishes work today. He's going to be stopping off at the pet shop for me and grabbing a load of bugs, because as some of you may know already, others may not if you're literally just joining me and this is the first video. We have a leopard gecko called Harley, we have a bearded dragon called Bilbo, and we've got a corn snake called Loki. Loki literally was fed just last night actually, so he's all good to go for 7 days. He only has like sort of frozen thawed mice. He's just over, he's kind of like a year and a few months old, so it's not actually for him, he doesn't eat the bugs, it's more for Harley and Bilbo. Being bearded dragons and leopard geckos, they eat live bugs. So we do have unfortunately a few containers which you have to have around the house, with crickets and mealworms and locusts and dubia roaches and stuff. I know it sounds gross to some people, that would creep them the heck out, having containers of bugs around the house, but needs must. Unfortunately, these animals have to eat, and they are pretty awesome pets to keep aside from the bugs in the house. So yeah, due to the fact that we have to gut load the feeder bugs so that they're nice and healthy to give to the pets, I need to give them a clean out, and I tend to do it sort of like about twice a week, where I'll obviously just top up their dried bug grub food and bug gel, which is kind of like little hydration balls slash like gel stuff that they get the hydration from instead of having pots of water in there. And also they have fresh greens, so they'll have like kale or cabbage or something like that, and some peeled carrots or potato or a peeled apple or something that I normally put in there. Usually it's kale and carrots that I put in for them to munch on, as well as their dried food. So yeah, I usually do that at least twice a week. So I need to do that today because I used the last few locusts for Harley yesterday, sorry, Bilbo yesterday, when he had his bugs, and there are literally none left in there now. So I need to clean the container out and just put some fresh greenery in for the new lot, which are going to be arriving later when Neil comes home from work. and the same with the dubia roaches. So that will be included in this video just for the sake of the fact that it's my day in the life and this is what I have to do today. So yeah, I'm doing that. I am actually waiting for a delivery, an Amazon delivery. Just they'll be dropping off a few bits and pieces with regards to the spring/Easter decorating. For some reason, I think some of my decorations have gone missing. I managed to find one box out yesterday when I took the decorations out ready for today. And I'm sure there are a few missing. I'm sure I had more. So I may just have another quick look once I finish my basic tidy up. Just in a couple of other places, just to see if I can track them down, because I thought I had a sort of like a spring summer kind of wreath, a door wreath to put on the front door, and that doesn't seem to be in the box that where I thought it was. And I'm sure there's a few other bits and pieces missing because I don't seem to have that much. I don't think I had that much in the first place, but I'm sure I had a few extra bits than I've actually managed to find in the first place. So I just want to obviously have another quick look for that, but I have ordered a few extra bits which should be here in an Amazon delivery at some point by or hopefully before 1 o'clock today. It's 9:30 now, so obviously I've just got back from the school run about 20 minutes ago. I've just topped up my chilled coffee and just kind of gone in and checked on Bilbo because he's up and about mooching around in his enclosure. I need to get him out as well for a little bit. He tends to come out. I try to get him out every day for at least a couple of hours. And yeah, today because I'm at home here and I'm sort of mooching about doing bits and pieces, he's got plenty of time to kind of come out for a couple of hours, go in for a couple of hours for a warm up and then come out again later. That's how I normally try to do it, because otherwise he's kind of stuck in his box all day and it doesn't feel very fair. And he's normally pretty good. He'll sit on the cat tower by the window, which we've got. You'll see when I get him out. And if you haven't seen already in previous videos, you'll see that in a bit. Yeah, he just sits there and looks out the living room window, and sometimes he'll get up and have a mooch about. That tends to happen sort of in the afternoon stroke early evening before he goes back in and his lights go off at 7, where he'll get up and have a wander around. But if I get him out sort of in the mornings, that's when he just tends to sit literally for the whole hour and a half, 2 hours that I have him out, until he starts to feel a little bit cool, and then I think that he has to go back in for a warm up, and he'll just sit out the window and he'll just just be nosy, just watch the birds flying by and see the cats wandering around in the garden, the neighbours' cats. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking with my sort of basic morning tidy up, starting with putting the bedding away in the living room. I've just got to pick up a few bits, some pyjamas. The kids have just dumped their pyjamas here where they got dressed this morning. I've got to go in and make our bed as well, so I'll do that. Then I'll change the laundry over and get that going, and then I need to just give the place a little dust around and whiz the vacuum all through the house, just so that it's nice and prepared, ready for when these other decorations get here. And yeah, after I've had a look to see if I can find any other decorations around. So yeah, I'm gonna get started in the living room and then we'll go from there. You can follow along with me as I just do my basic morning cleanup. So here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pick up these bits on the kitchen floor. These are the kids' pyjamas from that morning, and then I'm just going to go through and fold up these throw blankets and put the bedding away and just have a bit of a tidy up, just rearrange the sofa cushions and just generally tidy in here.
Expectations, don't I know that you've explained it, how I should prove myself to you, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to laugh again, but I can't when I'm with you. I need to find my way by myself. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I figured out a way to stay.
Now I'm just in the kitchen here, just putting my hair straighteners away, and I'm also going to boil the kettle and just pop a little bit of cold water in the bottom of the hot water bottle ready to get Bilbo out. And while I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, I'm just going to go and sort out the tumble dryer, take the stuff out of that and put the wash load into the tumble dryer.
But the line is crossed, I'm waiting for a sincere apology. But you can't when you're with me, you need to find but you can't when you're with me. You can with everyone else, just not me. I cannot wait until you hear my story. I cannot wait until I burst. If I could have a day without no worries, maybe I'd figure out a way to stay.
So here I'm just back in the kitchen doing Bilbo's hot water bottle, and just going to pop that on the cat tower there by the window so that I can put him on it, and that gives him a little bit of belly heat while he's out for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Just while I'm doing bits and pieces around the house, and you'll see in a second, he was just quite happy sat there on the cat tower, just mooching out the window, just being nosy and watching the world go by.
You've explained it, how I should
Yeah, Bilbs. You comfy there? Excellent. Hi. You pretending not to see me, but you are looking at me. Hello. You comfy there? We're going to get on with a few bits, okay? You stay there and have a look out the window. Be a nosy neighbour. So while Bilbo's happily sat on his cat tower looking out the window, I'm just going to go through and make our bed and just tidy up a few bits in here.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion.
And also while I was in here, I just had to change Bilbo's water dish, just to get that cleaned out, emptied it out and wiped it. And then I just put some fresh water in. And I also noticed that he'd done a little poo in here. So I'm just going to take his slate out and just give that a bit of a clean up and just remove, obviously, the poo that's in his enclosure.
'Cause I'm right under the stars. But you wouldn't hold me leaving this mark. But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking. I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion.
Now I'm making a start on preparing some greens for the feeder bugs, ready to clean their enclosures out. And here I'm just topping and tailing the ends of a couple of carrots and just using the peelings to put in their enclosures for their fresh food. And I've also got that bag of kale on the side there as well. So you'll obviously see me cleaning them out and putting fresh food in, taking all the dead, horrible food out. Or not horrible food, but it's old food. It's sort of like 2-3 days old now. So I'm just going to replace that with some fresh.
Who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning
talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out.
And onto the dubia roaches, I had a look through, and there was literally one little dubia roach in. That's it in the egg carton, just sat there all on its own some. But it ended up with some brand new friends later on this particular evening when Neil brought all the new bugs home from the pet shop. On the other side of the enclosure there is a smaller section, and there were smaller dubia roaches, but they're kind of separated by a plastic panel in between, so that I know that the main side is for the bigger dubia roaches that Bilbo eats, and then the other side is slightly smaller section for the slightly smaller dubia roaches that Harley eats, because there is a bit of a size difference and Harley eats slightly smaller food. So yeah, there were plenty of the smaller dubia roaches in the other side that I am just doing here now, but there was literally one bigger dubia roach left in the other side. So yeah, it's obviously feeling a bit lonely, or maybe it was actually enjoying its own space, I don't know, but I ended up putting a whole load of bigger dubia roaches in here later on.
It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way.
And here I'm just showing you what the new food in there looks like. It's all nice and fresh in there now. And I did end up going ahead and doing the crickets as well, just because their food was looking a little bit ragged, so I just figured that I would do them while I was here doing the others anyway. So I'd finished that one off. I did that off camera. I didn't film that part because obviously I suppose you guys have probably seen enough by now just to get the gist of what I do. And now I'm just wiping the sides down with some antibacterial spray before I dry up, and then go and clean the sinks and the drainer.
Yeah. Come run away, don't be afraid, we'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do, let's break away. All colors will fade, let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do, let's break.
Oh, would you call me on my sins? You think that you're under my skin. I just wanna wake up in my bed alone. Oh no, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. I will close my door 'cause I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. Yeah, you look perfect, you're my type. Sweet and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up in this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. 'Cause my heart just broke and I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. they say I don't know where you come from. I don't. You seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer. I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help. I don't know how to make it clearer, but they say I don't know where you come from. I don't, but you seem too nice to be alone. So lonely. I see you going through some things, and I just wanna help.
And while I was over here, I just thought I would clean off that shelf where the coffee machine is there next to the sink. I just wanted to clean that off and give that a bit of a wipe, just in case I did end up putting decorations on there. At this point in the video, obviously, I didn't actually know whether I was going to be putting decorations on this shelf. As it turned out, I literally just put a spring sign on here and nothing else. But yeah, I just wanted to give it a wipe over because it was a little bit dusty anyway. I like to do this sort of a couple of times a week just to try and keep it nice and clean. And yeah, I didn't put any of the decorations as it turned out up here except for that one sign and the little dish of chocolate eggs, which you'll see all will be explained a bit later on when I go through the decorations in this video. So now I'm just moving that basket of tumble drying that I took out. I'm just adding it onto the other basket of tumble drying that I needed to fold, ready to put away later on. And I'm just adding it all to the same pile so that I've got it all in one, and I can use the basket for something else. So I'm just going to sit and fold those up now.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages. citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah.
Now I'm just going to whiz the vacuum through the living room, the kitchen, the hallway, and just a little bit in our bedroom where there are a few bits of fluff and things on the floor. And as you can see, Bilbo is still on the cat tower there by the window. He is not at all bothered by the vacuum, even at times when I've actually had the vacuum in his enclosure, just vacuuming a few bits in the corner and stuff when I've done a complete clean out and actually like wiped all the sides and everything down, and I have to take everything out, and I use the vacuum to get the last few bits of substrate and things in the corner with the nozzle here that I'm using in the kitchen now. And he's not in the least bit fussed. Times that I've actually like left him in his enclosure while I've been cleaning his enclosure out, and I've used the vacuum in there, and he's just been sat there just completely oblivious, not at all bothered by the noise, by the movement or anything like that. So he is pretty chilled out. I don't know whether anybody else's bearded dragon freaks out at the vacuum or anything like that. I know obviously a lot of people's cats or dogs freak out at the vacuum, but considering he is a bearded dragon that would not normally experience things like this in the wild, he is really chilled out, just so relaxed, and it doesn't faze him at all. So I've got no problems. I've done this a few times now and I've got absolutely no problems just vacuuming while he's out and about. So obviously I just carried on and did it.
Smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah.
And also, while I was this end of the house just giving the utility a vacuum, I also changed over the laundry as well in here.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry.
And that stuff you saw me just take out the tumble dryer, there were literally only a few bits because there were a couple of things I'd had to take out previously and put them on radiators to finish drying. So I just obviously left the rest of the drying in the machine to finish off on another cycle in there. And now this is the stuff that had actually finished in there. So I'm just folding it up. There was literally like half the amount of what there was compared to when I first put it in the tumble dryer to start drying. So I'm just folding these bits up quick and I'll add it to the basket to go with everything else that I have to put away.
We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder. Watch it all.
Now I'm just going to have a quick dust in just the main areas where I know that I'm going to be putting decorations up. And while I was here, obviously I just thought I would just do the TV screen for the sake of it, because there's a little bit of dust I noticed on the top and a couple of marks on the screen. So I just gave that a quick going over while I had the duster in my hand. But the most important parts were just these shelves in the living room and around the fireplace, because I knew that I'd probably be putting a few decorations up on those particular places.
Find us to give in where you wanna go, where you wanna go. Stars align onto your face, pretty sweet your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder. Wash it over me. Break down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lights on the answer. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me.
Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. But somewhere I go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere.
So my deliveries have just arrived about 10 minutes or so ago. So I've just unboxed them and just had a check through all of them. So there's, like I said, there's a few Easter spring bits to do, mostly for like Easter really, the decorations, but there's also these random purchases. So I got some more school shirts for Zach because he wears these white polo shirts. Amelia wears actual proper school shirts with like a little tie, elasticated tie, but Zach at the minute, he's in year 2 and he won't be wearing the same kind of uniform as Amelia does until he goes into year 3, like the next school year. So at the minute he's just wearing these polo shirts, and I got 3 of these age 7 to 8 or size 7 to 8 because I'm not sure exactly how big they're going to come up, and I want to allow for shrinkage. I mean, he's 7 anyway, so those ones certainly will do him. But I also got 3 in age 9 to 10 or size 9 to 10, just in case these ones come up a little bit small or they shrink quickly. He has got a few, a couple of which I had to get rid of because they were sort of stained or they'd sort of shrunk a little bit in the wash, or he'd outgrown them. They were from like last school year and I kind of made do with them up until now, but I had to get rid of them, about 3 of them, so I needed to replace them, and then by the time they break up for summer holidays, maybe even before, to be honest, I'll probably be getting rid of the other ones, especially as I've got these 6. I'll probably end up just donating the other ones into the school uniform shop at their school, so they'll be replaced with these ones. So there's 3 size 7 to 8 and 3 size 9 to 10, so those will certainly those should last him the rest of the school year, and then those will certainly last him into next school year when he goes into year 3. That's the thing, ordering them online is sometimes with sizing you don't necessarily quite know how they're going to look, and he's quite a big kid for his age really, compared to some of the kids in his class. He's one of the bigger, taller ones. See him, he has like long legs, long arms, long body. Yeah, he sort of like needs a bigger size than you know, say maybe some of the kids that are the same age as him, but they would quite easily fit into like a 5 to 6 or a 7 to 8 very often with his clothes, especially when I go to Primark, because they are prone to shrinking a little bit after a couple of washes. I always end up getting like sort of a size or even 2 sizes bigger for both the kids, depending on obviously what I'm getting. With tops I normally tend to, because after a few washes they shrink a little bit anyway down to the size that they actually are. And then with the spring and Easter decorations, I got this little pack of coloured bunny bunting, so I've got to thread that through when I get to decorating shortly. I pop those up. I'm not sure where I'm going to pop them at the minute. I need to have a look through and familiarise myself again with what I've got. I have got a Happy Easter sign with sort of like coloured, like just a sort of cardboard. So I may hang that in the kitchen above the clock. Should actually go quite nicely in the living room above the sofa, just to fill up that space above the blind there. And then this welcome sign, well, it's welcome spring Happy Easter and Egg Hunt. Thought this was really, really nice. I'll put the prices on the screen. I haven't got them to hand actually. I've got them on my phone listed so that I can actually include them in this video when it comes to editing and things and putting the prices up on the screen. But I haven't actually got that screen up at the minute. But yeah, I'll certainly put the prices up on the screen. All of these were from Amazon, like I say. So I mean, you can get Easter decor from eBay as well, but yeah, these ones, because obviously I knew I was going to be decorating today, I ordered these yesterday, and I wanted a next day delivery so that I'd have some things to put up to go with the decorations I've already got. It's a bit too big to go on our front door. I have got a wreath actually, which will be coming. I'm not sure whether that will be in time for when this video goes up, but if it does arrive in time, I'll pop it sort of like on the end of the decorating segment of the video. I'll include it, but if it doesn't, then I'm sure you'll probably get around to seeing it in the next video, whatever that will be. So I thought this was a really, really nice sign just to sort of like hang up somewhere in the house. Like I said, it's a bit big for the front door, but it will do for the house. And then also I got this pack of 4 cushion covers. This one says Happy Easter. It's got some Easter eggs on it. It's like that sort of like burlap kind of, almost Hessian kind of style material. I actually thought it was going to be cotton. It looked like it was cotton in the picture, but it's fine, doesn't really matter. And then got that one with it says Egg Hunt, and it's got the little blue truck, which sometimes you actually get these for Christmas decor, with the little blue truck carrying Christmas trees, and it's got Easter eggs on the back of the truck. So I thought that was quite nice. That's Egg Hunt. And then I've got this one, which is kind of like got the black and white checkered bow with the lovely sort of like pale blue, creamy colour and pale pink, and it says Happy Easter Peeps. I thought that was a cool one. Like I said, this came in a set of 4, so I mean, I'll probably only use 2 of the extra cushions on the sofa, and then when it comes to washing a couple, I can always put the other 2 on while the other cushion covers are being washed, just to alternate them kind of thing. And then similar with this, another black and white bow, and this one's got bunnies, eggs and chicks on it, so I thought that was quite cool as well. So yeah, really, really nice. Again, like I say, I'll put the prices on the screen. You'll see them here, yeah, you get some idea of how much they cost, but that was a set of 4. I actually got these yesterday when I popped into town as I'm filming this, and I picked up, I wanted to get some like spring like flowers, and I saw these like gorgeous rainbow tulips. They're like multicoloured, and then I picked up a bunch of daffodils as well, which they're just in plain water at the minute. I haven't put any flower food or anything that goes with the tulips, but obviously I was saving it for today's decorating video just to do them properly, arrange them in a proper vase. And as you can see, the daffodils have already started to come out. They were actually tightly closed yesterday when I brought them home, so I just popped them in there and put them by the window, and yeah, it's amazing, they've started coming out. So they'll look really, really nice once I put them in a proper vase a bit later on for the decorating. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these. I'll see. If Amelia really insists on the fact that she doesn't want them anymore and she wants to give them to Nanny, then so be it. But I think Nanny's got artificial flowers and things like that, and she's going to have real ones. And they are trying to declutter their house, I believe, ready to actually think about moving at some point. They're actually going to be moving a little way away, so she may not actually want a whole load of artificial flowers gathering dust in her house when she's trying to get rid of stuff already. So I may well actually try and reason with Amelia and say, look, we'll get a couple of nice bunches of flowers for Nanny, real flowers, so that she can have them for a week or 2, and maybe I'll actually keep them to do some spring decorations with. I'll see. I'll check with her later and see what she says. But yeah, so far that's the bits that have arrived today. Now I've got the few little Easter decorations, spring Easter decorations that I've got. So I'll just go through them with you. Also, I forgot to mention, actually this came yesterday for something else that I'd ordered, I believe through, yes, it was Amazon. Yeah, again, I'll put the price up on the screen. But yeah, this is they're just two little signs, a little bit like that one over there. That's just a plain Happy Easter one. I think I got that last year actually. You may have seen it the year before, whenever I last decorated for Easter. The year before last, actually. I didn't put any out last year. And I don't know, you may have remembered it if you watched that video. I know it was a while ago. I did have the intention of painting it, and then I just decided that I was actually going to just leave it as it was, because it's quite nice just sort of being a bit rustic. So there's a bunny on one end, and there's like some ducks on the other, and there's a little bunny as well inside the happy. Yeah, it just says Happy Easter, and it just sits, it's just MDF, just sits in that little stand there. And these two that I got, it was a pack of two. Like I said, I got from Amazon, and they're yeah, they're just the same sort of thing, but they're obviously coloured. They've got colours on them. So yeah, that one says Easter, it's got its own stand, and then that one says Spring, that's got its own stand. So I'm going to put I'll probably put all of them up. Certainly I will do these two. I'm not sure where that's going to go. I may put that up perhaps on the, I might put that up on the kitchen shelf. I'm not sure, I don't know. I'm just gonna have a fiddle around and just have to come along with me and see how I end up doing it, and then I'll give you an overview at the end. But yeah, I'm gonna put those up, and then obviously once Easter is over, I'll probably still keep that one, the spring one. And yeah, there may be one or two things that I do still keep up. But at the minute I'm just gonna put all of these out, and like I say, it's nothing too crazy. It's just a few little pops of colour, just a few little Easter spring touches around the house. So yeah, that's a new one as well. I got that yesterday. And this is the bunting, or the paper card banner that I said that I'd already got. That just says Happy Easter. So it's just like a pastely coloured sign there. And then that twig tree, I've used that for Halloween decorations. I've got some like Halloween baubles and little mini ghosts and things. I've used that before. I just gave that a wipe over. It was in the bathroom and I just gave that a wipe over. It was a little bit dusty. I cleaned that yesterday, and I popped that in the box ready to go with the other decorations. Excuse my tripod in the background. So yeah, that's just a twig tree. It's an LED, it's got little LED lights on, it lights up. If I can find the switch. Yeah, so that will look quite nice actually, just on a shelf somewhere, or I might put it on the mantelpiece or something like that. And with it I've got, because obviously it's like Easter / springtime, I've got those little eggs to put with it. And then I got this other cushion cover, which was again from the year before last, that I purchased this. I think this was through eBay. When I last decorated, so that would have been 2021 because I didn't, sorry, 2022, because I don't think I decorated, I didn't decorate last year. I might actually pop that on the cushion on our bed actually, just Happy Easter. I'll see with that one. I think that's probably what I do, because that's like an oddment. And when I ordered the other ones, the new ones down here that I showed you earlier, I forgot that I'd got that one as well temporarily. I mean, that came in a set of 4, those came in a set of 4 anyway. So it's fine. Like I say, that's for sort of like chopping and changing over when a couple are in the wash, and I'll probably just put a couple out at a time. So yeah, so that will probably go on our bed actually. And then I got these little, I think they're called gonks, like some people just call them gnomes, but that you can get different seasonal ones. So you can get them for Halloween, you can get them for, I think you can get them for summertime, you can get them for Christmas. I have actually got a couple for Christmas. I have got a couple for Halloween, which I put out. You may have seen those if you've checked out my Halloween or Christmas decorating videos. And I got this, it's like Easter, they're like Easter bunny ears on them. So Mr. and Mrs. little, the gonks are called gonks, I think. So yeah, like little gnomes, so they're just sort of like beanbaggy things, and you just I'll just sit those on the shelves. Yeah, probably go on the shelves above the sofa here in the living room. And then these I got in town yesterday when I popped into Sainsbury's, and I picked these up. No doubt once the kids see them out on the side, they'll probably get eaten before Easter, and I'll probably have to get some more. But they're just like solid chocolate mini egg things, just wrapped in foil, and they're different colours, so I'll pop some of those in the dish. I might just put one pack out and then save the other 2 a bit nearer the time, but just for the sake of decorating with them, I'll just I've got a small dish which I'm going to put those in, and then the other 2 I'll put away, just top up when I need them. And then all of this, as you can see, it's like this little wooden wooden box thing with, you can see it's like shredded tissue. There's little chicks in little nests. There's these little mini coloured egg things with sparkles, and there's some little bunnies there. Yeah, so I'm just going to do something with them. I might just put a few up on the shelf, not necessarily keep them in this box, but yeah, just put a few up on the shelves up there. I might pop a couple of bunnies or something if there's any leftover bits and pieces, just on those small kitchen shelves, but I don't want to clutter those up anymore because there's quite a few bits up there already. So yeah, that is literally it actually. Like I say, I didn't want to go too mad. These are all the bits that I've certainly been able to find. I might actually pop that on the cushion on our bed actually, just Happy Easter. I'll see with that one. I think that's probably what I do because that's like an oddment. And when I ordered the other ones, the new ones down here that I showed you earlier, I forgot that I'd got that one as well temporarily. I mean, that came in a set of 4. Those came in a set of 4 anyway. So it's fine. But obviously, like I say, if it does, then I will of course like show you like an overview, and I'll just add it onto this video of the door, brief on the door. So I'm just gonna have a fiddle around and get these few bits out and set up, and then I think after that I'm just probably gonna have a sit down for the last kind of hour and a half before I have to go and pick the kids up. It is currently 20 to 1 now, so time has got on. It's amazing where time flies. So yeah, I've got to go and leave the latest at 3 o'clock to go and pick the kids up at 3:15. It's only 10-15-minute walk along the road, so it's fine. But yeah, after this it'll probably take me half an hour or so just to put these bits and pieces out, I'm thinking. So by that time I'm just gonna, I think, have a sit down and just chill out for like, you know, an hour and 45 minutes or whatever it ends up being before I have to leave, and I get the chaos of the kids coming in and poking at stuff and going ooh at the decorations and asking if they can have a couple of chocolate eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, so anyway, let's get cracking. I'm going to go and put this cushion cover, I think, on our bed, the pillow on our bed to start with, and then we'll just crack on with doing the other bits and pieces. So here we go.
stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder. I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky, when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights, talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
So it is a little bit later actually than what I thought I was going to get done by. It's just coming up to 20 to 2. I've got to go and pick the kids up. I'm going to leave in just over an hour. My camera battery ran out and I didn't realise straight away, so there were a couple of bits that you wouldn't have necessarily seen me doing. But obviously you would have seen the after shots and things like that, the overview. Sorry, I'm covered in fluff. So the kids will probably be quite pleased when they come in and see a load of little Easter things out, and yeah, definitely be pleased when they see the chocolate eggs on the side, if they spot them in the dish over near the sink there. For the next sort of just over an hour and 10 minutes or so, I'm just going to sit down and just chill out. I'm going to top up my chilled coffee. Bilbo is back in now. You probably saw him actually as I was doing our cushion cover, our Easter cushion cover. He was sort of glass surfing in the background, and I was kind of saying to him, literally, you've just gone back in, Bilbo. You know, it's like, why do you want to come out again? You know, have a warm up, you can come out again a bit later on. He has settled down now. He's sat on his log, sort of flattened out on his log, just enjoying a warm up and just chilling out. So yeah, once I get back with the kids after the school pick up, I will get him back out again for a couple of hours, sort of early this evening, before his lights go off and everything. So yeah, he'll have a couple of hours out again. So yeah, that is about it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I say, there's not too much decorating. It was mostly actually a day in the life, really. But like I say, if I do receive my few other decorating bits that I'm waiting for, including the door wreath, between now and this video going up, I will obviously insert it in the end here. You will have seen it. Yeah, that's really it. Like I say, it was only just a few touches of, just a few pops of colour, just a few touches of spring / Easter, just for the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks before they get taken down. I am a little bit late, like I say, later than what I wanted to be, but hey, at least it kind of adds a little bit of colour to the house, and yeah, it's all good. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up with all of our other videos. I try and post a video every Monday if I can, but this may be going up a day or two late. I think I said that in my part 2 of my decluttering, spring clean and declutter video last week, that this might be a little bit late just because I've got a few bits and pieces going on with parents' evenings and meetings with the school, and I'm going to be in and out doing bits and pieces. I'm going to be out and about, so I may get it done in time, or it may be Tuesday or possibly even Wednesday at the latest. But obviously, as you're watching this, it's gone up. Whenever it's gone up, whenever you get around to watching this, I'm hoping this is not going to be too late. Hopefully no later than Wednesday. I'm going to start transferring these clips and photos onto my laptop so that I can start editing and hopefully get this up as soon as possible for you guys. So yeah, that's literally me for the next hour or so until I have to go and pick the kids up. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining me. I hope these gave you a few ideas of like little touches that you can put up for spring or Easter, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.
Be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright